What's good, y'all boys? It's Stick Out 102, and we are finally back with another video, man. Appreciate you guys' patience. Took a little bit longer to come back than I thought. You know, if you guys are following the TikTok, you know that about last week I lost somebody really close to me. So after that, I just had to take a little bit longer of a break. But we're good now. I'm done with this semester of school, so I don't really have much else to do. So I'm gonna be grinding out these videos while I'm on break for you guys, so we can hurry up, get through this franchise, keep some more content coming. Love you guys, appreciate the support, and let's get into the game. Right here, we're going up against the Chargers. I want to say they were what, like 2-5. So I don't want to say I was underestimating them, but usually when I look at a record like that, I will, which hurts me sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Right here, he's coming out, and I didn't set my game plan to QB contain, which is what I usually do, because on the game plan thing, it'll tell you if they're like more pass and more running. I want to say he was like 80% pass, but I'm like, it's Justin Herbert. You know, how fast can he be? And I'll learn quickly that was a mistake. It's right there. He just throws an absolute laser to Keenan Allen. He drops back right here, 2nd and 16. He throws a super Stevie. My boy Epps comes up great. And come on, man, you got to be faster than that. I mean, he looked like he was moving in quicksand. Maybe it was just me. 3rd and 5. We hit the crosser to Watkins. That is such a dot. Try to hit the spin move. Okay, one person to beat. You better not get caught by a linebacker. And he's out of there to the crib. Yes, sir. We're starting off strong, guy. He got ball first. We got to stop. Now we're up 7. Now, if we go into half with the lead, we're chilling. It's right there. He makes a crazy across the field throw. I don't know. I honestly feel like he kind of got cheated, and right there, I got cheated, so it evens out. That should have been an easy user pick. And on 4th and 10, I should have played the sticks. I was playing man coverage, and I mean, Marcus Epps just cannot guard Keenan Allen one-on-one. That is asking a lot of anybody. Right here on 2nd down, he rolls out the pocket, throws an easy dot. And I mean, for the most part, I felt like I could contain his passing if I kept him inside the pocket. But whenever he got out, he had time. He was able to make reads. He was a really good player. It's like passer as soon as he got out the pocket. Right there. We sent 5, still no QB contain. He gets out there, just stays patient, and throws a dot to Cook. Luckily for us, he drops down because we missed the tackle by a mile. Marlon Humphrey looked like he did not want any smoke right there. I'm not even going to lie. Now it's 1st and goal from the 2. I don't know why you don't at least try a couple inside zones right here. He goes to these 2 curl routes. Everything is in a bag. He doesn't throw it away on time, and we get the sack. Yes, sir. 2nd and goal. We go back to this man coverage, and he tries Epps again. We are not having that. We have him in that 20-yard soft flat. I said soft flat, hard flat, and that's just such a bag. And on 4th and 2, Jalen Hurts makes a crazy throw to Isabella. I honestly don't know if I didn't think he was going to make that because I dropped back so far. We run a read option, hand it off to TJ Logan. He's been kind of quiet this game. I don't know, man. People saw the stats from the other games, and they were playing some super crazy run defense. I'm trying to get TJ Logan going, but he finally gets that first touchdown right there. And on 3rd and 2, you know, we're trying to lock in. I wasn't really worried about him running right here because he just didn't seem like he wanted to run ever right there. Slay, you got to give me something. I mean, come on now. You're one of my superstar DBs. Make a play. And he's just hurrying it up over and over, not giving me a chance to, you know, think about what I'm doing. But it is what it is. We run man right here. Everything is bagged. He might have had the end route to the running back, but he threw it super late. I can't even be mad about not getting that pick. You know, we were really close to the sideline. That was kind of a throw where if his receiver didn't catch it, nobody was going to catch it. He tries. Slay once again. Great stuff. Yes, sir. And on 4th and 10, that out route to Keenan Allen, man. I kept putting my zone drops on 15 yards instead of 10, which was just a mistake on my part. And right here, he's just rolling around. I don't know what he's doing. He just has happy feet back there. Sometimes you got to stand in the pocket, especially if you don't have a quarterback with an escape artist. Like Justin Herbert throws dots, but he's just not built for all that running around. We scream up the middle. Yes, sir. It's 4th and 26. Now, if we ever give this up, you know, we got to let it go. Right there, we get a sack, we get a stop, and not only does he leave the game, like 5 seconds after this, I checked and he dipped out the league, man. He was only down 14 points. But I mean, I guess I understand with that bad record. So it is what it is. That's a GG to the Chargers. Now we on to week 10 against the Broncos. And for you guys waiting for the midseason update, that will be at the beginning of the next video. So the video after this should be coming in the next couple days. And at the beginning of that, you're going to have all the midseason stats, you know, the league leaders, everybody's records, the rushing leaders and all that. Right here, we got some upgrades. You see, we're trying to get TJ Logan up to 85, but at this point, that feels like a pipe dream because, I mean, he's just getting upgrades so slow. You guys see, we got him upgraded to that star dev trade, trying to get him a superstar. My boy Hurst is just slowly making his way up. I'm trying to get him to that 85 so he can get fast break, so it's like automatic faster runs when you get like a design quarterback run, like a QB blast, QB power, anything like that. And then hopefully we can get him to 90. We do have the quarterback experience on 300%. So maybe by the end of the season, mid-playoffs, then we might be able to get him to 90 to get that escape artist. Who knows? We're just hoping. And right here, we're going up against the Broncos. And again, I want to say he was like maybe 3-6, 3-5, something like that. So I kind of came into this game expecting an easy dub. And on defense, he was playing his match coverage. So right here, we throw it to Isabella so late. I could have did a better user to catch that. 4th and 6. We stay patient. We hit TJ, yes sir. But like I was saying, he's running that match coverage, which is pretty much zone. But like when a receiver or a running back runs through the zone, they'll like match on to it, so they'll follow it like his man. And I'm not gonna lie, it was giving me problems. And not only that, TJ Logan is fumbling, man. You gotta learn how to hold on to the ball. That's what happens when you use these low overall running backs. And right there, his running back is fighting for him. Great tackle by Slay, preventing a touchdown. But yeah, man, I'm used to using these fast, low overall players, and you don't really notice if you're using receivers because they don't take many hit sticks. But when you're using a low overall running back, you want him to be your main weapon. When you want to hand the ball off to him most of the game, then it comes back to bite you sometimes when he gets hit stick. It's right there. Darius Slay, he goes crazy, but he just can't catch it. Come on, man. We hold him to 3. It's a 40-yard one, so he's at the 40-yard line. It's not guaranteed, and he misses it. Yes, sir. That's great defense. I'll take it. So we're not down in possession. You know, it's pretty much like the game reset, and then just terrible decision making by me. I should have just threw it away. Maybe took the sack, not try to run. Everything was in a snuggie. I might have missed a touchdown up to the streak or the deep crosser, but I honestly did not see him. 31, we go to a little bit of man. I thought Nelson was in great position, but he just got separation at the last second. That is so tough. Not only is he up a score, he's up a possession. We hit Isabella. Because, I mean, Isabella's the only one that's just really getting open. I decided to try a different offense for this game. I'm in Raiders playbook. I've been running Baltimore playbook for pretty much every week except the very first one. And, I mean, that just proves to be a mistake. Because I feel like that right there wasn't even a good read. I got kind of bailed. But, I mean, I will take it. I won't ever complain about getting lucky. But I will acknowledge when I get lucky. And it doesn't even matter anyway because I guess ball doesn't lie. A few plays later, we throw an interception. Now we're down 7. He tries to run some RPO. It would have been a legal man downfield anyway, but Epps is just balling, man. He's stepping up and saying, Coach, give me more play time. You keep playing like that, I got you. And you guys see, I had triangle early. I didn't see him. I was looking at the crosshair. This match coverage is crazy, man. We dumped off the Isabella underneath just to try to get something back. Okay, hit him with a whoop. Okay. The way not to get his stick, man. I'm a little nervous after those first 2 fumbles. Then my guys just can't hold on to the ball no more. Best believe the whole offense is going to be going through the little dummy machine, getting the ball hacked at all next week because these fumbles are ridiculous, man. Right here, we're trying to cook something up. I'm like, okay, if it's match, something should be open. Like, there's no way. And I was looking at the corner route. I should have threw it, not going to lie. It was open for a touchdown, but I would take the easy first down to my boy Watkins. He's kind of underrated. Him and Isabella are balling for me. You know, Rager comes in sometimes. You know, he doesn't get as many touches as I would like, but I mean, he has a lot of speed to compete with. And right there, somebody tell me, let me know if that shouldn't have been a pick. He threw it. The ball was going straight at McLeod, and he got an outer reach animation when he's literally standing right there. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Right there, he throws a nice little dot. He's driving, man. I'm having some trouble stopping this bunch tight end offense. Not many people run this. And right there, 20 seconds left. He makes a mistake. Marlon Humphrey, okay, hit him with a whoop. And that is a playmaker, man. That's why we traded for him. Playmakers make big plays. I want to say this is his like 2nd or 3rd pick 6 of the season, and he is out of there. Had to style him a little bit. Yes, sir. 5 seconds left. We're trying to send pressure, trying to get him to make a mistake, but he throws an absolute dot to get in field goal range, and he's not going to mess up again. He hits the field goal. And I mean, after that first half, I know I'm playing bad. You know, I'm playing terrible offense. Defense is doing really well. Just that's kind of the story of this franchise. The defense kind of has to carry us at some points because I just be tripping on offense. So I mean, I feel like we're playing bad. We still have the lead. As long as I don't play any worse, we should be fine, man. And usually in the second half, once I see how somebody plays, my offense will start cooking up. But all right, let's get into it. As I say that, he's driving once again. He's cooking up some dots. I'm not gonna lie. He runs the inside zone, but no, sir. We know how to shoot those. It's 3rd and 10. You got to get off the field right here. He goes to this deep crosser. Everything's in a bag. He tries to use her. Give me those. Yes, sir. That is so much defense right here. We handed off to TJ Logan. Bad run stick by me. I had so much green to the outside. Should have cut, but I was just worried my old lineman wouldn't have been fast enough to pick that up. And we're in strong. All right, so we're in strong slot. I'm expecting, maybe he's going to come down and play some run defense because I just got all those pancakes, got a lot of yards. I try to cook up a little dot. We just take it underneath. I saw it super late. I was waiting to see if the corner route was going to come open, but I saw his user was there, so I was like, why not? And I mean, that's just been the story of this game right there. That play, as you can see, we'll have all the blocks line up, but my old line would just not block his user for whatever reason. Everything else pancakes. TJ Logan should be rushing for 300 yards, but his user was making some great plays. So kudos to him for that. Now right here, we're in trips tight end. We're trying to cook up a dot, get a 2-possession lead. We haven't had that anywhere near this entire game. I see right there, based off of that, he has his guys adjusted by speed. So when that means if you go in your coaching adjustments and you set your thing to adjust by overall or speed instead of by default, when somebody motions, they'll like all flip to follow that receiver. And sometimes it can get you in some bad spots and give up 1-play touchdowns. That's why I don't do it unless I'm going against somebody, maybe it's the 2nd or 3rd quarter and I see they don't motion at all, then I'll do it. So just be careful if you do that. Right here, we run a little play action. Great defense by him. Nothing's open. We try to take off what hurts. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he was bagging me. Right here, we hand off to TJ Logan. Way to fight for me. Come on, y'all. It's 3rd and goal. We gotta get some right there. He sends the dogs, and Hurts makes a crazy throw on the run. Yes, sir. Pressure burst pipes, but my boy is chilling. And somebody, please, he threw it right to my guy, right into his hands, and we don't get an interception. Come on, man. What else do I got? What else do I have to do? Just reward me when I catch my interceptions. That's all I'm asking for, and defense would be a lot easier right there. I don't know where he was throwing. That was either an interception or an intentional ground, and I'm not going to lie to y'all. We run a little bit, man. I was scared to go down and bite completely on that just in case a deep crosser was coming, but there was nothing else. I should have been on that. That's literally the only thing that was open. That was what I was supposed to guard. Going back to man right here, because I'm just like, there's no way these Broncos receivers are going to be cooking us like this. And hey, I was right. Everything's in their bag. He just throws something, and my user, Anthony Harris, goes up and gets the pick. Yes, sir, my guy. Now, we're just trying to run the clock out at this point. TJ Logan, everybody blocks. That's 93 speed. I don't know how fast Ronald Darby is. He must have some speed on him if he ran TJ Logan down from behind. And right here, we have the easiest touchdown of our lives to Rager if we pass lead it up. I pass led it to the side, so it kind of was underthrown enough to where his DB could make that play. So that was just a huge mistake on my part. That wasn't Hurts' fault at all. That was just me. And right there, oh man, what else can I say? What else can I say? Perfect position. Marlon Humphrey just gets agged. I probably shouldn't even went for the interception. I should have just played the receiver just so I can get a knockout. But I mean, it is what it is. You live and you learn. Great tackle, great one-on-one tackle, because if you would have missed, that man would have been gone. And it's still a close game. We're up by 11. If he scores right here, it's a 1-possession game. And the way his defense has been playing, even if he holds me to 3, then he's still in it. And he's been playing some really good defense. But right here, this team is just coming up for me in the big moments. I love this Eagles team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying this franchise more than the Rams one, just because this team has some growing to do. With that Rams one, as soon as I traded for Russell Wilson and then Joe Mixon got those short and elite, those passing upgrades, it was kind of over with. I'm not gonna lie. But for this one, I'm having to grow with this team. I'm having to get better as they get better. So it's just great to have to go through. And right there, 4th and 10, we throw a laser. That pretty much sealed the game. He used a timeout, so it's over. Right now, we're just trying to get stats, not even trying to be toxic. You guys know in the franchise, you want to get as many stats as possible just to get your guys upgraded. Right there, he just dumps it underneath. Okay, and I mean, he's just going crazy. The tight end was almost going. 2nd and 10. He's running this play again. And I mean, I don't know why Humphrey doesn't play that. There's nothing really challenging him deep yet, so he should be a little bit closer up. But I guess he didn't want to give up that touchdown over top. And right there, Darius Slay. Yes, sir. It's not many times I honestly don't say his name much. It's usually Marlon Humphrey, Harris, and sometimes Epps. But Slay's balling from in this game right there. We hand off to TJ Logan, and it parts like the Red Sea. My boy is calm. Yes, sir. Y'all boys said with me to the crib. That's another touchdown for him. He started to get moving a little bit late. And I mean, I'll take it. And you guys know, if I'm showing you a kickoff, something's going to happen. Usually it's a forced fumble, but right here he tries to pitch it back to his guy for whatever reason. I mean, hey, I will take it. I will take a free chance to score some more points. We come out in this little bunch tight end. We just hand off to TJ Logan. You guys see his whole defense got pancaked. Them boys did not want smoke with this superstar O-line. Yes, sir. Right here, just the last play of the game. He dumps it off to this tight end. I mean, I got to check his speed. That dude was zooming. Maybe it's just me, but it looked like he had some wheels. Next week, we're going up against the Saints. And remember, at the beginning of that video, I'm going to show you all the stats, all the midseason leaders and all that, all the rushing leaders, passing leaders. You know, Jalen Hurts probably not going to be up there. We're not going to be passing much. But, I mean, it is what it is. And, yeah, he has one of those, like, lower records as well. But as you guys can see from the game, the final score was 42-10. That was just because a lot of crazy stuff happened at the end. It was close the entire time. We were only up 11 with, like, what, 4 minutes left? So you can't underestimate these lower records. That's how you lose games. We're still undefeated. We're still maintaining our undefeated streak. Undefeated, completely 20-0 in the first franchise. Now we're trying to fight to do something similar this time. But love you guys. Next up, we just got some stat upgrades and stuff like that. You can stay for that if you want to. If not, I will see you in the next video. And again, I mean, really want to emphasize, I love you guys. Appreciate all the support. And I will see you soon. Yes, sir.